Yes, people, welcome back to Never a Foul. If you've never been here before, make sure you subscribe and also like the video on entry because it's super important. And then welcome to the gang pretty much. We're joined by Kunle, talk a little bit about Arsenal earlier. Then we're going to, we got Wolfie, talk a little bit about with this Morgan Gibbs-White situation with Spurs. Again, yep, we're going to rinse it out. And then also a lot of it's to do with Chelsea. Yeah, it's going to be a Chelsea wank fest. So get used to it. But while you're wanking, make sure you smash the likes. They do super important. Yeah, get the video out there.
Also, there goes the yellow monetization $sign.
No. The thing is, I feel like YouTube knows me now. So
I feel like that too, bro. I swear all the time on my streams, and I never get demonetized, bro.
Also, Lewis, Carefree Lewis will be joining the next 2, 3. Oh, here he is. Lovely minutes. Hey. Oh, here we go.
If he's got the belt,
of course,
shameless.
Hey, you got hey, do you think crystallize it? The hell do you think this is?
Hey, where did you get that one, bro?
I'm not gonna lie, Lewis. That belt is sick, man.
It's cold.
See, everyone eventually has to acknowledge greatness. It's only a matter of time, bro.
Wait, one sec, Lewis.
It's only a matter of time. But big up to the Never a Foul community. Big up to Chelsea.
Raise the belt a bit. Raise the belt a bit. Just so they can see that shit. That shit's cold.
Did you customize it or what?
Hey, how's that?
Yeah,
is that
in that bitch? Yeah.
Up the Chelsea.
Wait, Lewis. You didn't get the spinny one.
Nah, I don't need to spin. I don't need to spin. It just needs to be there, be clear, and be blue in it. That's all, bro. But
yeah, you need to bring that shoulder muscle up a little, bro. I mean, it's
my
a little
G's
big there.
Son. We got my G's here, bro.
Interchange between shoulders, each stream and everything. Gets a little bit heavy and all of that. But big up everybody. Day 10 of the 1,461 day, 208 week, 4-year reign as your world champion. Shout out my fellow King Joey. Shout out to everybody else in the chat. Pay your taxes and hit the like button, or the curfew will be brought back to 5 p.m. Don't play with me. Big up.
I thought you were being legit. I just did pay my tax, man. I mean, don't get me started on that self-assessment shit, man.
Oh, for real? He be trying to chase me.
Yeah, that gimmick's not gonna die either. Like,
bro, 31st of July deadline, man.
Yeah, Lewis, you can share this on your YouTube, by the way, that you're here. Safe love. Anywho, I don't know where to really start off. I feel like we've got to start with Chelsea in it, but I want to talk a little bit about Arsenal as well. Probably towards the middle part of it, because this Chelsea segment's going to be long. I already know it. When Lewis is in the mood,
let's play.
You know, yeah. We already know what's going on. Give me a sec. Let me just, What do you know what? I'll ask you lot. What do you lot want to talk about first? Do you want to talk about Arsenal or do you want to talk about Chelsea?
I'll talk about Chelsea, man.
You want to talk about Chelsea first?
Talk about Chelsea. I can bring Forest into it. I can bring
Joey, go ahead. How do you
bring me Nkunku, bro? Let's talk deals here.
I'm gonna allow you to come to the shop, okay? You want to come to the shop? Come to the shop.
How much? How much?
You starving like that?
You want to come to the shop, you pick whatever you want, and you pay. Call us. That's it. You pay. That's it. You want to come and pay?
Cam.
Just like Arsenal does that. Arsenal does every year. Maybe we see a Manchester United opening appearance in the shop. Nottingham Forest, welcome to the Chelsea shop. Okay, we have things available for you. All right, come shop around, pick your player.
I don't need to shop around. I know what I want. Make
sure you pay.
What do you actually want him?
Cam.
He's starving.
I think it's going to be like 40 million. Something like
Run
that.
it 45. I'll take him.
All right, that's fine. We got 43. That's brilliant.
It's yours.
Yeah,
like you do. I think Bayern still wants him. I think there's a couple other teams. Newcastle was in there, I think, too. Like, you know, they come shop.
Well, that's a rejection, then, isn't it? That's a rejection.
Newcastle's a consistent shopper, too, bro. We get consistent shoppers, yearly shoppers, you know. Just welcome. You know,
I don't want a discount, Joey. I just want in and out. Give me Nkunku.
There's an exclusive card that you get when you come and shop at Chelsea that allows you to come back and shop. Okay, so just make sure you bring your card for next time. All right. And
I don't need a Costco card, man. I just want one in, one out.
Chelsea, hide the heat. We're gonna buy the players we want. Hide the heat. Just like you see in the title, Xavi Simmons, Jorrel Hato. We're gonna buy the players you want because Habibi, you're gonna come shop at my shop. Like
I don't want Xavi. I want Nkunku,
No,
man.
we're buying
Because I'm
Xavi.
telling you, if he
We are
stays
buying
fit,
Xavi.
he is still a
We are
baller.
buying Hato. These are deals that are already progressing to being done soon. Okay?
You know what? I'll go a step further. I think he played well for you lot in the Club World Cup. What are you saying to
Bro,
that?
he's the you know, I'm gonna
Oh,
tell
my
you.
days.
I'm gonna
You're
tell you
starving
something.
like this, Wolfie.
I am
I'm
starving.
gonna tell you something.
World champion.
He actually been recovering from knee injuries. He had back-to-back knee injuries.
Yeah, it's
okay?
been about
So
4
now
years.
he looks a lot healthier than he did over last year. I'll just tell you that. Especially at the
I'm
Club World
not
Cup, he looks a
even
lot healthier.
joking. I will take him and I will be happy, bro. Because I'm telling you, that guy,
One
when
shot
he was
at
in
Chelsea.
the Bundesliga, was an absolute baller. And I think you have played him out of position
Why
most
would he
of the
go
time
to
you
Forest
played
then? Why
him.
would he go
Yeah.
to
Put him
you
in
lot?
the right position, balls out.
Why would he go to Forest then?
That means he's replacing Morgan Gibbs-White, or
He's better than Gibbs-White.
I know, but
At
you're
his
replacing
peak,
him with.
he is better than
Nkunku,
Gibbs-White.
That's what it is,
Man,
right?
I will do a swap deal. How about that? I will do a swap deal. You can have Gibbs-White.
Yeah,
no
but
cash.
yeah, I don't
going
want
to
him.
you lot, man.
I
Why would
don't
he waste
want him.
himself in Nottingham, bro? He's
I
not going to try and get
don't
less
want
than
him.
the Forest.
Oh,
I
you
don't
just
want
worry about your Midwecky, right? And stay out of this
Bro,
conversation.
I'm very involved, man. Madueke's better than him too.
I know you're very involved because you're a regular
Madueke's
shopper here,
better
man.
than
I
him.
get it. I get
I
it,
know,
man.
that's
He's
what I mean.
involved because Arsenal are looking at him too. They've been looking
At the end of
Are
the
they
day,
looking? Are Arsenal looking?
No,
yeah,
we're not,
Fabrice
we're not, we're
Hawkins
not.
dropped that in March. Bayern and
Right,
Arsenal are
in
both
March,
looking at
okay,
him.
in March. I was scared I thought they dropped it recently. In March,
Grab my
okay.
club,
No,
is
no,
it?
no, not recently.
You can't afford him.
I would have
No,
believed
no,
you if you
Cash,
said it
you're in.
recently. I'm not
Yes,
gonna
you're in
lie.
for other
Hey,
Yeah.
we're
No,
not
no,
now.
no, 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 no,
You're
no,
here
brother.
for other things in
Brother,
the shop,
it's
bro.
come out. Ollie Watkins as our number one target. Love in a
Yeah,
bit.
but
Wally Watkins.
That's okay. That's okay.
Ollie
That just means
Watkins.
Villa's coming
Love.
coming to the shop afterwards. That's okay. That's okay.
Come to
Just
the
means Villa's
candy
coming to
shop.
the shop afterwards. That's all it is. That's all
Oh
it
yeah,
is.
you're
Let him
serious.
make the lollipop, man.
Raw.
That's the next line.
Raw.
Aye. What
What?
is
Wait a minute.
What's
Wait a
going
minute.
on Never a Foul recently? Yesterday we had Specs talking about even if she don't have one arm
Hey,
or
yo.
a leg or
Sophia,
no
ask him.
limbs.
Ask him,
I don't know what's
Sophia.
happening right now. I mean,
Bro, I was just
See?
finishing the lyrics for him, man.
Hey, you were just finishing. What?
I wasn't finishing him. I was
Oh,
finishing
my-
the lyrics,
hey,
bro.
hey,
There's a difference. There's a difference.
What's
I'm
the
just
new
making
news?
I
sure.
totally missed it, bro.
Wait, FFT.
He said he wants to lick the lollipop. That's what he said.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I said
Wait,
never.
what's the new news? Because that's a fine line you're running on Never a Foul. You know the rules,
Yeah.
so be careful. Be
And
careful.
why are you trying to copy 3/4 of my name? FFT. You're just missing a V. Fucking. There's trademarks and stuff on that.
So quick one.
I'm sure you do have trademarks.
Newcastle are robbing your CFO to be their director of football, right?
Yeah, he's good as well.
So what makes you think if Newcastle are robbing you just for a director of football, what makes you even think that Nkunku goes to you?
There's no
Yeah,
chance he
because
goes to them.
Smells like a rejection. So,
So
you know,
wait. That's news to me. You're losing your director of football to Newcastle.
no, it's their chief of football operations.
Operator.
Hey, they're running.
Ross Wilson.
CFO.
He's actually. I think he's decent, even though the
CFO.
Are
But
you
he
yeah.
came
prepared
from
for a
Rangers.
relegation battle next season?
Rangers had a celebration when he left, and I was like, "What the fuck are we getting here?" But I think he's
Prepared for a
decent.
relegation battle this season.
No,
I'll
bro,
be real, I'll be
remember
fine to
we
sell
took
to
your
Forest,
boy,
but I think
bro.
he
We
wants the
took your
Champions
boy.
League club.
You took who? Which boy?
Edu. Remember the one you couldn't hold down because he wanted to move to a bigger project?
Right, that was blessing
The
in
guy that
disguise.
ruined our transfer windows for the last few seasons. That same guy.
See, we
Oh,
got
that one,
Forrest
that
out
one.
of
The,
way.
the guy that
Your
refused to buy a
phases,
number
yeah?
9 that you
You
lot
got
abused
Forrest
for like
out of
3
way.
The ones
seasons.
that you
That
trusted
guy.
your phases, yeah.
So wait. You lot got the guy that did a bad job at Arsenal and he's coming to revamp things at Forest. And you think
Oh,
he's
I
gonna
like
do
this revisionism, bro.
which revisionism? When did you ever hear me say Edu did a good job at Arsenal? Please
Did I
quote
say
me.
you? Did I say you?
Okay, so I'm the one you're talking to, Wolfie. So
I mean,
can we
the
have a
other
conversation?
difference-
You're the one
If you want to
speaking on
talk to other
behalf of
people,
the
then you can
Gooners.
go on another stream. But I'm talking
And
to you.
once.
I'm addressing you because you addressed
Okay,
me.
well, address this.
You
Edu.
took Edu, who done a terrible job at Arsenal.
Hold on, Kunle.
A
If you're
window
gonna
of
do this, I
Calafiori,
didn't say
Sterling, Neto, and that's the guy you want to revamp Forest. You
all
guys
right,
are going to be
let's talk
scrapping for
factually here.
relegation
Let's
next
talk
season.
factually.
You know that, right?
You wanted to keep him, and he rejected staying with you to come to Forest. There's the facts.
What does that mean, though?
That
Did he
means
still-
he
did
wanted
he
a
still
bigger
do a shit
project.
job? Did he still do a ship job? Yes. And that's why he's going to
He
be
wanted
doing
a bigger project.
All right. Anyway, you got back.
It don't matter.
Players like Marquinhos coming to
back
Forest.
and
Don't
forth.
worry about it.
Hey, wait, Mons, is David?
Yeah, can I speak more about Chelsea? Thanks.
Yeah,
You man are also
quick one. First of all, foremost, Monopoly. I'm crushing you tonight. Yeah, I'm crushing you, bro. That is war. It's war. No, Monops. It's about Monopoly, not you particularly.
You can play online Monopoly as well, right?
Monops, you know.
wait, man are bringing Monopoly to the man. Listen,
what did you do to him backstage? He was foaming at the mouth about Monopoly, man.
Yeah, have you not heard, wait, hold on. Have you not heard my voice notes?
Bro, I've just come off of backstage of BSB. I've just come true, fam. Like,
What do you mean?
You ever call Monopoly Monops? You're taking it too far.
It's going off. It's going off.
Listen, like Joey will tell you. All I do is win, bro. Like,
all he does is
I actually have a 100% record with these.
The thing is, with he
Bro,
manipulates
4 games, 4 wins.
He manipulates the weak ones.
Hey, that's
4 games, 4 wins, Lewis.
He manipulates.
We might need a game because when I play my mates online as well, it's the same energy.
Wait, you man think my director of football can be?
Wait, hold on. Wait, you got Monops 2024, not the old one, not plus 2024.
I might have to reinstall it. I have to check.
All right, cool. Well, 11:30 tonight, safe. Anyways, moving on to
I need to ask Mons something in code.
Is David Lynch? Well, quick one. Is David Lynch a reliable source? Yes, no. Be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, Kanate news contract then. Oh, love. Okay. Ooh.
Wait, Mons, in this code, right? Did you get a thing from the people we spoke about the other day?
As in,
yeah, it's like a long thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you read it? Because I can't be asked.
Ain't, brother.
Oh, you just want you to give him a summary.
Nah.
All right, cool. Xavi Simons, personal terms. I don't know how much they're looking at, but they're talking between 45 and 50 million potentially.
Right.
Yeah. So you're gonna get rid of
Hato, actually.
So you get rid of Nkunku, the one that you got brought from Leipzig, absolute failure. Send him to, the historic club over in Nottingham potentially, or somewhere else, and then you go and get Xavi Simons.
Correct.
Leipzig might want him back. To be fair, there's been talk about that.
Sending him back there, man.
Yeah, Leipzig also wants.
I don't mind sending him to you guys, but I think he'll want a team
in all of this cast, we'll probably be up a few 10 to 15 million in the end of it all, with all the sales. Like Renato Vega and Nkunku, between those.
Yeah, but Renato Vega goes out, you get Hato for the same kind of price ish, and then same thing with Nkunku, whoever, and you also get.
Where's Samuel Vega going?
He's going Atletico or
no,
that's cancelled.
He's going to Juventus now.
He's going to Juve,
yeah.
How much? 30, 35?
35, 40.
Wait, has there been an update with Juve though?
No, I still think it's going to be. I always thought it was going to be Juve though.
Yo, does Tom Bowley have a dick pic of every other owner or something?
No, bro. You man don't see what the scouting of world football sees. They see these guys, they scoop them up for young, they get an opportunity to play. Like Renato Vega, bro. Guy came in, he got scooped up, right? Within the first 6 weeks, bro, he got a call up to Portugal. We bought him for like 8 million, bro. As soon as you get that call up from Portugal, that's bread right there. That's bread. Not only that, we loaned him out to Juventus for 6 months. He played really well over there. On top of it, and we got a loan fee for him. We got a loan fee for him while he was over there. Now we'll sell him for triple of what we bought him for. Easy.
That is the model right there. Noni Madueke, the other idea. We buy him for 28 million.
You know that name triggers me. Go on, bro, please.
You send him over somewhere else. You send him up to the north. We get double our money back. Thank you. Profit.
So can I ask something? Because you all seem very happy at the moment with Chelsea. Lewis, you got the belt and stuff, yeah? What happened to them protests a few months ago?
Oh, those protests I said were all about different meanings. Mine was the last 2 windows being garbage. Stood by that. I protested over that. Now we're protesting because we're world champions.
What I was upset about, and that was
you see what winning things does.
Yeah, but I'm
don't complain.
upset with the protesting to begin with because they didn't have a direction.
Try it one day.
I didn't because it didn't have a direction, Wolfie. Like the protest felt meaningless.
They were nearly as bad as Spurs is. I gotta be honest with you.
Yeah, it was meaningless.
all over the place.
Meaningless. It was a meaningless protest because they didn't have like a direction towards it. It was just protesting.
But what was the overarching thing? Was it about the ownership?
There's nothing wrong with complaining about something and then you go and win things. Look at the likes of Real Madrid, for example. Look at the likes of PSG when they get knocked out of Champions League competitions and their ultras are waiting for them in the airport on the way back to cuss them out. They're still going to go and win the league after it, but you're going to complain when things aren't right at the moment of the time. So but come on, bro. You won the Audi Cup and the Conference League, bro. And you lot are happy. No, the World Cup. The World
Club Audi Cup. I hear it. But
There's
surely,
no Audi
would you be one thing? Would you give that up? Would you give that up for a
See what happens when you come to the shop. Keep speaking that way.
What was the question? What was the question?
I'm just saying you were protesting because you weren't happy for whatever reason, be it transfer windows, trophies, whatever. Are you now saying you're happy with the Conference League and a Club World Audi Cup?
The Club World Cup, yes. Why would I not be happy with winning the World Cup? Why not?
Would you swap that for the Champions League next season?
Why do we have?
I don't have to swap it. We can go and win that as well. How about we do that? Why swap?
Like why?
Yeah, okay, but now we're getting to the standards thing, right?
No, we
There's
don't
the
have to have
standards, the
standards
Conference
thing.
League.
Why do I have to debate swapping a trophy?
Well,
Here's the thing
that you don't grasp.
Madrid into it.
No. I'm stopping this because you do this all the time, Wolfie, and I don't get it. I do not get it, bro. The standards are win trophies. I don't care what cup you're in. I don't give a fuck what it is. It's win trophies. Something your club hasn't done in decades. Okay, so please, all right, win trophies.
All right, so you finish 10th next season and win the Carabao Cup.
That's the standards. If you win,
but we're not going to finish 10th.
I'm just saying, no, I'm just using Joey's logic here.
You want to create scenarios.
Okay?
These scenarios are garbage. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It does.
None of these scenarios make a difference. As long as you're holding up, your armpits are like this at the end of the season. That's all that fucking matters.
All right, what if your armpits are up in February and you finish 10th?
See, the scenarios don't matter. The scenarios don't fucking matter. Okay? None of your scenarios matter. If you were holding up that trophy February and you were in 10th, you would be like, great fucking season.
I'm asking you. You're the ones protesting.
No, you don't have to ask me. I
do, because you're the ones protesting.
Every 2 years. I see trophies.
No, we were.
I see trophies.
That's what I'm asking. Are you now happy? Are you now happy?
Yes. No, I'm pleased with progression. That's what I am. I'm pleased with the progression. That's what I am.
All right, let's take away from that. Xavi Simons, do you rate the signing? Yes or no? Do you rate the signing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you happy with
absolutely. It? Yeah, good. That's going to give us some more creativity and ball progression from the inside tens. You could link up well with the likes of João Pedro and Gittins on the left-hand side. The biggest question mark for me is with the whole forward line is just more Jamie Gittins. And if he can get some of the output that he had in the first half of last season. Because he's a very big question mark. But in terms of Xavi Simons, he's got very good explosiveness, very good agility, good dribbling. He's got decent ball striking from what I've seen. I'm fine with the move. I've got no problems with that. It's a good move for us.
See, I think for the price you're going to probably get him at, I'm definitely calling it a great signing now, considering if it's in the 40 million regions mark. I thought you were potentially going to get him for 55, 60. I thought, I'm not feeling it. I'm not his biggest fan. You are, Kunle. I'm not personally, innit? I think he's going to be too weak for the Prem. It just sounds like another team with bare technicians and adding a technician again. It feels like João Felix a little bit. Do you know what I mean? But he's got more bite in his game than what João Felix ever did. Let's be real.
I think the decision making.
I hear what he worked hard defensively, and he's got a better IQ.
If you're saying 45 million, that's a bargain. It's a bargain.
This is the thing with him, Xavi Simons. I love the player, and I think he's a good player, depending on what you guys already have. But just like Kaz says, you got a bag of technicians, and he's not the type of player that can be an impact player. And I think that's kind of how you want to utilize him in the initial stage as an impact player, and hopefully he takes his chance. He's the type of player that needs to feel loved and have minutes for him to to really perform. And I don't think he's going to get those chances at Chelsea, which is why he might end up looking like a João Felix. Not that he's not quality, because he definitely is. I just think you don't need that type of player at Chelsea at this moment. You think you need someone?
I still feel like you need, but then again,
I
come out.
agree, but I also disagree.
One sec, Joey. I don't know if you can hear when it's coming through your computer, innit?
Yeah.
Screen. I've always feel like I saw this come out earlier though. Even with Xavi Simons, I thought that would be your attack-ish done. You're still looking at Morgan Rogers.
Mm-hmm.
Still looking at another one. How many fuckers do you not want in attack? How about some defenders? Proper ones.
We've sold a lot of.
Buy to sell, bro. Buy to sell.
I know.
We're looking at Mark Guehi.
Let me just kind of go through the numbers, right? Let me just go through
We're
the
about
numbers.
to get Hato and we're looking at Mark Guehi again.
Yeah.
Ew.
I don't know about Guehi.
I mean, if you can get 30 million.
Lewis, I didn't see anything about Guehi. Where did you see Guehi news?
No, Palace say they want to sell, so.
No, I heard that. I just didn't know.
He wants a first team place. He wants a first team place as well. Maybe him and Colwill could be the partnership, but it's proper Brexit though, isn't it?
Yeah. We just have a.
I don't know too much about
Once again, it's more of an opportunity, bro, in the end. Because the Guehi thing is we have a 20% sell-on clause on him. So anybody who puts a price on him, we can beat it pretty much because of that 20% sell-on clause.
And he's going to want to get in the World Cup. Obviously, he's going to want to get looked at. Branthwaite's going to want a big season as well. It's probably going to be him and Guehi next to each other. That's actually, you know what? It's quite a good partnership. Unless it's a back three. Bit different, isn't it? That's what I'm going to imagine. It goes to a back three in the end. Tuchel can't do this back four.
It depends. He might use Reece in a back three if it's a back three.
Ooh, you know what? You're right there. You know,
what are you doing about your
What do you mean? Ew, he's actually like.
I actually quite like Reece.
I think he's restricted. I think he's restricted there. I think he's restricted.
No, I agree.
I
agree, but
I don't think it's terrible, but it's
he's just an amazing footballer, bro. Like as long as he's healthy, he's an amazing footballer.
Yeah, that's why you know what the bottom. That's why you know
exactly.
That's why you don't want to limit him. But to me, like you still can use Trent though. You could use them both that way. That's the reason why I say you that's the reason why I'm saying it, because you could use both of them. That way.
Is Xavi Simons a starter in you lot's eyes?
No, I don't think so. I think him and Enzo Fernandez really are going to be the rotation. Him and Enzo Fernandez.
You think use him as an 8? You think you use him as an 8?
I think so, because you think about how that way we play 8s. They're more inside forwards, inside 10s, more or less. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where I kind of see him occupying more
box crashing.
Yeah, well, not box crashing, but you don't have to have a box crasher there all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's the idea. Right, you don't necessarily have to have a box crasher in that spot every single time. I think he could start on the left wing potentially for us too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I agree with Ty. He'll be on the wing more, I think, because you got Gittins.
But that means you're taking Cucurella out of the invert, which seemed to be his best move. Like, because you're gonna want Xavi Simons coming inside.
I can't lie. After the Club World Cup, I saw Cucurella do all roles, so I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I know.
He did all roles in the league season as well.
Yeah,
he's better when he's inverted.
He mostly inverted though, Lewis. He mostly inverted.
He's better when he's inverted, no?
I would agree with that, Kunle. I would agree with that. He is better when he inverts.
I don't think it matters. When I saw Reece James running it by himself pretty much with Caicedo, I thought, then against PSG, he just had all he had to do was have Hakimi on toast.
Like with all these signings, what happens to like the role of Lavia in this Chelsea squad? Like,
get fit.
I'm intrigued.
Get fit. Who cares?
Get fit enough to play 30 games. That's the role of Lavia.
Not even that. Even 20 games would be good for him at this point.
Yeah, shit. Like straight up.
Is he injured now? Is he currently injured?
What?
Is he currently injured?
I don't.
Sandy
think so.
JFM, Liverpool. Konate's received a new offer from Liverpool. If he signs, I'm gonna be actually pissed off. You know. Like, please, just let them go get some.
It would be interesting because now Saliba is like on display for Real Madrid to be going. You know what I'm saying? It was before like it could be Konate or Saliba. Like it could be either or. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like if Konate stays, it's like shit, Saliba better sign.
But Joey, you know what's funny is that whenever I spoke about Konate, especially Casemiro, he's leaving. How about this? I didn't even get to finish my sentence. I wouldn't even get to finish my sentence. Oh, he's gone, man. He's gone, man. Sharp, man. He's gone, man. He's gone, man. Where's all that energy now?
Wait, hold on. He's received a new proposal. Who said he's accepted?
Again. Where's
again.
all the energy gone? That's what I want to know.
You sent a new proposal.
Is he gone? No, you said he's gone.
Has he
gone?
accepted? Has he accepted?
Is he gone? Yes or no?
But has he accepted? Yes or no?
Right.
Okay, then he's got 1 year left.
I mean, I just think that this is all.
Everyone's energy was like,
He's gone. Questions to each other, man.
I just think this is all very interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Saliba might sign a new contract, by the way.
Center backs are the two center
Well,
backs.
just because no one wants Fofana, that's why.
Well,
Saliba about to sign a new contract, by the way.
I like
Kunle.
Kunle.
He's always injured.
No one wants Fofana, so he's trying to do that.
Talk about our injured players. That's what. Look at
Fofana.
You got Reece. We all talk about our. We don't have to talk about our injured players. We talk about our injured players. Yeah.
Nobody's trying to get Fofana, bro.
No one's trying to get Reece either, bro. Don't worry about it.
By the way,
no one can get Reece. That's the difference, bruv.
Yeah, that's the
not even Chelsea.
Yeah, bro, not with that fitness record.
We're doing Reece James injury gimmick in 2025. Come on, man. You're better than that.
That's not a gimmick. That's reality. Bro.
2025, man. Let's not. Fofana, I hear it. James, I don't know what we're doing.
By the way,
man can have one season
don't know what we're doing.
It's been in years, man. What are we doing? Come on.
We played 10 games in a row. We're getting excited. All right, no problem.
Real talk, bro. I said the bar.
It's crazy. Finish the season of 40 games, and then we can start bigging them up.
So now the goalpost has changed. Before it was start 10 games, now it's 30.
No, but I'm saying before a man starts getting gassed about him, he's got to be contributing to a season like a predominant amount of games.
I hear it. I'm saying with James.
So Reece James doesn't qualify.
Lewis, I'll be real with you. Like for Reece James, it's been a good season in terms of. I'm just talking fitness alone. It's been a good season for him, but in terms of a normal player's fitness, it still needs more. Like, come on, man. It's one step at a time, innit?
Yeah,
but I think you know what? That's a nice middle answer. I could hear that.
That's what I'm saying.
Not gonna write injury.
Talking about let's get 20 games from Reece James. Now let's get
bro. Man got 19 appearances in the Prem. Man, are telling me, as I said, it's good for Reece James. Like it's good. Not good for anyone.
And 19 starts or appearances.
No one ever celebrated a player that played 19 games in the league for them except Chelsea.
By the way,
there's only one competition.
There's 1,200.
That's all that matters to Arsenal because they don't see any other competition.
Yeah, because they're domestic kings. They don't do anything.
So your captain not being able to play 20 league games is all right. No problem.
Let's go, Shepard. There's 1,200 people in there.
Play through tournaments and win them. Our captain goes up in the turn.
Love. There's 1,200 people in here. Please smash the like button. There's not enough likes. Thank you. I know these don't want to go on a skirmish about Reece James and all of that, even though this whole stream's got nothing to do with Reece James. But there's also a Discord. I don't know what you say, Lewis, but trying to get you got quite a big Discord, isn't it? So, well,
follow the Discord.
Yeah, these people like listening to you.
All of that. And also, what a completed tournament.
I helped build that Discord. Don't get it twisted.
Who's finishing higher next season? Arsenal or Chelsea? Oh shit,
Are you not involving Forest anymore, Wolfie? You're not involving you lot anymore.
Well, just because you finish ahead of
I'm asking. Are you not involving you lot in the chat anymore? Because
no.
We're gonna finish above this lot and that lot. Now you're removing yourself from the conversation. Are you not part of it anymore?
One of you could finish.
You're already removing yourself from the conversation.
One season early. Bro. Who's finishing ahead? I thought you could just come out and say Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Yeah.
I was wondering why you left yourself out because you had all the chess.
We got there in the end.
Innit?
No, but I was wondering why you left yourself out of it, Wolfie, because you guys are top side.
Because we've been talking about Arsenal and Chelsea, bro.
Yeah, but you're a Nottingham Forest fan. I'd be surprised if you wouldn't put yourself in there.
Okay, so because I didn't put Liverpool in there, are you auto assuming you finish?
You're not a Liverpool fan. You're a Nottingham Forest fan, so I wouldn't expect.
Okay, but we're here talking about Chelsea and Arsenal, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, you managed to throw Nottingham Forest in every conversation last season.
Are you worried about Chelsea? Is that what it is? Are you worried about Chelsea?
I already answered the question, so you know my stance.
No, I think it sounds like you're worried about them.
What happened is you've not answered my question. I've answered yours.
I did answer your question because we're talking about
Are you involved? Are you? What did you say?
I said we're talking about Chelsea and Arsenal.
Oh, so you didn't actually answer the question.
When you deep it though, yeah. See with Chelsea, you're one very, very good centre back away. Not Hato. I know he's a backup, left back
And
or
keeper,
whatever,
and
and keeper away from actually. When you deep the side, it's disgusting.
Kaz saved him there. Well done, Kaz.
It is disgusting. I think you forget Reece James is there, right? Kukure is there, whatever. Levi Colwill, I think he's going into his own. It's that right centre back part and that goalkeeper part. Everything that you haven't addressed this summer, and it's like you refuse to address it.
Yeah,
At the point.
I hear it, but it's also because like the right centre backs have been kind of doing their thing as well with Colwill. Chalobah's also improved a lot. Tossin's also improved a lot. So they're a bit of a question mark for next season as well.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it's like kind of tough because like I don't necessarily rate any of the right center backs around that much higher than what we already have. Like if you're telling me like Zarbani, I don't rate Zarbani that much higher than what we already have. Like
Lacroix as well. Lacroix, I think he's.
I just don't think Lacroix is available.
Is he left footed?
Once again, it's like these are players that like are
unattainable.
I swear, Tosin doesn't even play for Nigeria, bro. He can't be that good, bro. And
Yeah,
he made himself available. So.
I'll give you one. What about Milenkovic?
You can't afford him.
It's not available, bro. That's not an available. Like
I hear it because you know what the difference is. Marinakis, yeah, who refuses to go on a Zempic, yeah, he will just end up bringing you to court, not knowing that it's Chelsea. It's Chelsea. So somehow you put in a 70 million bid, they accept it, and it will still bring you to court.
Facts.
Dude, it's looking like 40 million euros.
I'm serious. I'm looking at Chelsea. If you get a half competent keeper,
Harry Pirate is ready.
He should be there or thereabouts.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm already thinking Chelsea should be pushing for second this season.
Yeah,
that should be what we're aiming for.
I agree with that.
You're right. They should be challenging for that title this season. 100%. You should push in the title challenges all the way, Chelsea.
Agreed. Yeah. I think if it was a crazy season like this year, we have a really good chance of winning it. That's
Lewis, why do you not think you should be at least in a title race and pushing?
No. I mean, second and third that you're in a title race. I just still have Liverpool as favourites.
Yeah,
Arsenal finished second. I wouldn't say they were in a title race for most of the season.
I'm expecting Chelsea to be in the title race.
That's how I
feel. You expecting first in one?
All the way through. I want us to be all the way
at the end of the window, bro.
So no, then.
It's us.
You're asking all the questions now, but everyone else has.
That's a good question. Someone brought
Wolfie's not even finishing about
me. Hey, Wolfie asks all the questions now, but when he asks a question, he's like, wait till the end of the window.
Matt Turner deal, Wolfie. What's going on with this Matt Turner deal? You're getting sent to court by Texator now. Like, what's going on here?
Ask the Palace fans. Ask the Palace fans, bro. Apparently, they told me that Textor and Marinakis are like this.
It seemed like it at first.
Yeah, but the conspiracies
deals that you were doing.
Go ask D, man. D will probably write you a letter and explain it to you.
I want to know from you. Why are you?
No. You know what? Yeah. Because of these whole like copium of all of this year, I can't wait for them to get rejected of their pill. I mean, like, I can't wait. It's just going to be hilarious.
He sent me a message after there was this bombshell of emails between Forest and UEFA, and he's like, "We'll talk soon." I was like, "All right, when and where?" And it's like it's gone silent now because those emails aren't even making it to Cass. By the way, Cass, you control D's future, bro. You're in
allegedly,
future, man.
Yeah. Well, according to that, I don't know, man. You know what it is when D gets rattled, it's just great. I don't know what it is. It's like his head loss is generational. I think on a Friday when he's getting onto people, all he does is turn to cussing Spurs, and that's the best part about it.
When in doubt, cuss Spurs. Yeah.
Natural. Lewis, did you see the number for Hato? 43 million euros.
Yeah, they're saying 40 plus 3. I've never seen that.
You like that?
Before, so I don't know whether to believe it or not.
Can anyone genuinely tell me about Hato? Because I've never.
He's the left-footed timber. He's just not as good defensively one-on-one. That's my opinion.
So he's not.
Is he more of an inverted player, or
can do, this kid can do, except he's just not as good defensively one-on-one.
Is he more of an inverted left back, or one that gets up the line? Yeah, he's
He can be the
unconventional.
inverted. He can do the overlap. He can do like
Yeah, that's why he can do left centre back as well.
he can do left center back. Like he is the
I-
left-footed version of what
Do
Timber
you know what
is.
it is? Do you know what it is
But
though?
he's
Yeah,
just not as good one-on-one. In my
with the way you know what it is. Yeah, for me, sometimes I
Very
do.
composed for his age, though.
I do
Getting
refuse
cooked by
to
Harvey
believe. I
Elliott,
do
so
refuse to
but-
believe. Yeah, Ajax have not had the greatest of times. Who's had even time to even watch him? That's what I think. Like, does anyone really know him, or is it the under 20? Because I only saw him for the under 21s recently.
Mhm.
Getting
And-
cooked by Harvey Elliott still.
Yeah,
I mean, I watched them play
he
for Ajax
cooked him.
a couple times, but like that's pretty much it. It's about 5 to 6 times I've watched because
Yeah, I've just been constant scouting reports.
ESPN gets the Dutch league for free. So like I as long as I pay for ESPN for UFC, so all of the Dutch league, the Spanish league, I get it for free. So I'll watch Ajax once in a while.
Wait, you saying he's a centre back or a left back? Or
Left
both?
back
Both.
where he plays, you can play left centre back.
Because FIFA Silver Card says he's a centre back, bro.
Oh, nice, FIFA.
But he got team of the season and a footies. You doing good. You're doing good.
What's going on with this Morgan Gibbs-White, by the way? I know we don't have a Spurs fan talk about because they're
Do you
literally
really want to talk about Gibbs?
yeah. Like, what's
Why
going
not?
on with him, man?
Why are you
'Cause
always dodging Forest?
Well,
chat,
right,
bro?
right now he has a personal issue. His missus is up in hospital, but she's fine. She's pregnant, so he hasn't flown out to Portugal. Outside of that, Levy's a tight ass. I mean, everyone already knew that. I mean, what's there to explain?
So wait, hold on. As it stands, then, just for a quick understanding, because I know they're linked with Palhinha, right? So that could be their next
Yeah.
target if that's the case to go get a deal. That would be cold for them, by the way.
Very good.
Good player, very good
17, what is it? 20 million they're asking for, 22 million.
It's a good deal.
What? So
Very
this has it been proven yet? Then that they can't go and get it's that the whole thing was a legal approach or whatever.
Well, just answer this simple question. I mean, Joey, we've spoken about it, and Joey was spot on with what he said. If they'd approached legally and they triggered a release clause, Forest don't really need to be involved.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that he's still at Forest tells you that Levy's done some dodgy shit.
Yep. To me,
simple as that.
this is
Spoken like a true Zio, man.
in my opinion. Whoa. Whoa. This is as clear as comparison to the Elise to Chelsea situation back a couple years ago, where we put 35 million and we weren't supposed to know that they had a 35 million release clause on them, and they took us to court and won because it's pretty much impossible for them not to win the way I was explained to me. So I think it's the same thing.
You know what? I'm interested.
I still want him to go. I don't really. But what's being said now is Marinakis has said fuck Spurs, anyone but Spurs. So he's like whoring him out to whoever. He's like, you can go, just not Spurs. I like that attitude. I just the respect level for Marinakis goes up another notch, man. Like, why would he want to say? He's showing duty of care to a player, bro. He's saying, you know what? I got that respect for you that I don't want to see you shit your career down the toilet in that shithole that is Spurs, man. I mean, you got to respect the care that Marinakis is giving his players right now, man. It's crazy good. It's crazy good.
Oh, in a world where City nearly got this, attempting to buy this guy for like 70 to 80, they were debating on it. And then all of a sudden you see Spurs, here we go, what, flipping. So that here we go went in the bin is mental for only 60 million. That guy was fuming, man.
And you know what's funny? We've absolutely fucked up Spurs' transfer window.
Yeah,
it's slowed right down now. Like at one point, it was a lot.
Gone straight up, man.
Even my fan base was having a meltdown because obviously the whole Mbumo saga was taking forever, and it's like, well, Spurs
and they got
were
two
doing
done
the
in
week.
fucking 24 hours, and Buemo took fucking as long as it did. I'm sure like everyone was probably going up in arms.
Oh,
like,
bro,
what the fuck is going on here?
that must have taken at least nearly 1,500 hours altogether. A bit less than that, probably about 1,300 hours if I can.
There's
if
at
my
least
math-
62 cast videos on this.
Yeah.
Bro. You got to do what you got to do. POS Wolfie, what happened to the inflated chest you had last season? Is reality settling in already? You will be back where you belong next season, brother.
Yeah, I'm back in Europe, and thanks to D, I'm in Europa. So I'll still be
Yeah,
around.
yeah. Oh yeah, he
Do
banned
people,
Gary
do
Neville, innit?
people think my channel just like started 6 months ago?
Yeah.
Yes,
How stupid they are,
yes,
like,
because we
seriously.
didn't see you until you guys were in the top six.
Like,
Yeah.
fucking seriously, like, that channel was just magically
saying-
appeared.
And we're not going to see you in 2026,
Well,
unfortunately.
what they
It
think
was-
there's like 5 subscribers on there as well. Fucking.
Hey,
It's been
Wolfie's-
real. It's been real
Hey,
hanging out with you,
Wolfie,
though.
say, Wolfie, you've been in the trenches. You built this one of the trenches from like brick by
Yeah,
brick,
man. Yeah.
brick by brick. That was not. What was it? Actually, you know what? What's it? Quick question before we talk about Arsenal and stuff as well, because there's this whole Eze stuff. What's it actually like compared doing championship, like content, like content creation?
He's not trolling.
I wasn't
None of
there,
that.
man. I was
Compared to, like, compared to,
working
like,
or at
Premier
the
League.
games. Yeah.
compared to like Premier League. Like
I tell you
now.
what, you had more of. You had more games, bro. It was Saturday, Tuesday. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's like week in, week out. So like I'd be at the games there.
Reverse
every
Goldbridge.
couple
We
of
said
weekends.
reverse Goldbridge.
I mean,
It was
Cass,
the
Same shit.
considering
Same
you nearly got
shit.
relegated.
You're in
that's very
Europe, so it's
No, I didn't
Saturday
know,
and-
did I? That's Tottenham.
I'm just
Saturday
saying
and
you
Wednesday
could have
now.
got relegated, innit? So
Yeah, but we didn't. So
I see what you're asking.
yeah, nah, that's not what the Tottenham.
Planning out his
finished,
diary, man, for next
Tottenham
season.
finished 17th. Get that right.
No, bro, you still nearly got relegated.
Yeah, well, not really when you think the point difference. So
Yo,
nah.
does anyone? I know this is a side note, right? Does anyone think West Ham could go down next year?
No. Do I think you
No.
guys could? Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, if you look at the way Dan's talking right now and the signings they're trying to get, I mean, Kyle Walker, he's losing his shit. I mean, Kyle Walker,
Bro, they
Peters
just got Callum Wilson, bro. Callum Wilson, 33.
backup striker, I suppose. What? Oh, he's got Antonio's best friend. Crazy. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
they're in trouble. Them
No, I
Brentford,
would say Brentford's in more trouble
Wolves,
than
Wolves
Yeah,
are in trouble.
Brentford or West Ham is going to be one of the two, but West Ham
I
are
think
garbage.
Wolves. I think Wolves are gone.
maybe?
Brentford surely go down. Brentford.
Yeah, Wolves are gone.
Wolves,
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah, I
Wolves
don't
are
know.
good.
Their spine has
Man.
been taken away from them. Their manager, their captain.
Yeah, it just depends on
their
strand
winger.
last.
Their backroom staff as well
Like,
went to Spurs, man.
it's
Yeah,
long
because they
for
lost
them, bro.
Aiden and Cunha. That was like pretty much all their creation. Like
Yeah.
in one, and I did.
And
I know that
Wolves,
they're
oh,
linked
I
with
forgot.
Palhinha, but I did see that Tottenham was linked with João Gomez too. Like
Now,
That
but
would be-
Wolves will
that'd be
get linked
why.
with enough Portuguese players to get them out of the relegation battle.
João Gomez, what was he rated? He was tipped around 50 to 60 million as well.
yeah, something like
That'd
that.
be good. That should be an
That
easy
would
pickup.
actually be a better signing in my opinion.
Someone get rid of this weird old guy with a Danish flag. Yeah. Probably one of them ones that probably tried to get on Sava. Anywho, smash the likes. We're like 10 likes away or less to getting 1,300. Arsenal, man, I'm not going to lie. We spoke about it earlier on Monster's show, innit? And I saw this massive hype for Zubimendi because he played a couple forward passes against a team that can't attack. But for me, that first half display, I do wonder how you're going to play next season now. Because that first half display compared to the second half display was night and day different. Did you watch it? I'm gonna take it. A couple of us watched it. I watched it. Once watched
I
it.
watched about
Yeah, I watched
15
it.
minutes of both halves.
Did you see the way they were moving? How quick they're moving the ball in the first half? And I know it's just preseason AC Milan.
Still think final third was very bland, but I did like Arsenal's approach play has always been very good. But their approach play was good.
I did. The
Heavily
one
down
thing
the
that
right.
I noticed the most that I
Yeah,
felt.
that's all they have.
pretty- I think the one thing that I noticed the most that I felt pretty confident about was that they weren't going to play down through the middle much. They were going to be playing out.
Yeah, they
through-
play down the wings a lot.
Yeah,
I
like,
was-
and
yeah.
that was the one thing that like I still think that needs to be switched for you to get the most out of Gyökeres. Like that's just my personal opinion.
Yeah,
So-
like Benny Blanco.
I don't think to get the most out of your careers. I just think for us to have a better season than last in general, we need to do that. Not
I
necessarily.
think
based
this
around Gyökeres.
this will play a part in that. You had injuries last season. I think you couldn't admit that. And I think when you look at, I think it's about being on the same wavelength. As I said, I think Timber's a wonderful right back. But one thing that really impressed me was Benny Blanco, and I think Ben White was
Right back.
wicked.
Benny.
Obviously,
slept on
again,
him
no,
last year.
I'd still start Timber in it. I'm just saying that like having another right back of that quality is massive. I think for you guys, like just in terms of Timber being the better defender or maybe all-round player, I think Ben White still understands Saka more. I think that
Yeah,
Ben White
yeah.
Saka link up
Yeah.
is he like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
they know
Right, brother.
it's telepathic thing with them two,
Yeah.
innit? Like it kind of gave me flashes of the Odegaard, Ben White, Saka trilogy you used to see.
Did Odegaard play?
Yeah,
And second
Second
half.
half.
Second half.
he didn't play very well in my opinion though.
I shot Cara. You know what's funny?
I-
How did you
I've-
win
I've
the
been-
game and lose the game?
Because Odegaard can't
Penalties, bro.
shoot.
Penalties, isn't it?
Why do they do
Kevin's
this
on it.
stupid
I
penalty
don't
thing, bro? It's so
understand
dumb, bro.
They just do it for the fans out there, really.
Yeah,
but
but then they
we
say
do
the team
that
lost
when-
on penalties. It's
You know
so
when you got
weird.
like under sevens and stuff, like after the game,
got-
you're like, "Go on, kids, have a penalty. You each get a shot that way." You know what I'm saying? It's just so.
It was a
Weird,
horrible
man.
penalty shootout. That each team missed like 4 penalties. It was horrible. To watch.
Something about what's this? Fat Gyro snitch and Wolfie twerks violent in Babylon FC.
Talking about the owner.
Who's Babylon FC? Huh?
I won't lie. Ethan looked
That's
sharp
crazy.
in that first
Bro,
half.
that's
though.
crazy.
I'm-
I don't
I'm-
even like that shit.
If
That's
I don't
Shame
want
that
to.
first half.
I don't want to overdo it because it's only one game and preseason compared to starting the league is completely different. But all we got going off so far, yeah, it's like Nwaneri's he's not here to play games.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like with Odegaard trying like too hard, it's like it was so effortless when he was playing with Saka and Declan Rice. The positions he was taking up for me, it's like how Odegaard used to kind of pick up positions. Now Odegaard is like he's trying to. I don't know. It's weird because Nwaneri should be the one trying to prove a point. Where I feel like Odegaard's the one who's trying to prove a point more
Well,
than
he
him.
has to because he had a rough season last year, bro.
I know, but
we
it's
have both
like
of them out.
you're the captain. You should be confident in your ability. You're gonna just show up, kind of. And obviously, you got a kid in your back garden trying to take your position potentially. And I mean, obviously, Arteta has his favorites, but Nwaneri's just different. How old is he? 17?
18, 19, I think. 18.
18.
18.
I added ages on into him, man. 18, bro.
And then not only that, yeah, the next half, I know we're gonna speak on
I'm
it quick,
supposed
yeah.
to
But
remember these things about your fucking youngsters, how old they are and shit.
18, 19.
Hey, he's like
Throw
the
in
start,
extra
the
nine.
start of the show is not
If
even
you
numbered
make
either.
Cass made him 17, so how much difference is it?
We'll take 7.
He's not the start of the show. There was a 15-year-old on there today, you know.
Brother.
15-year-old on there, yeah.
And didn't
looked
look out of
a
place.
I said he looks like a young version of. I changed my mind because I was saying he kind of reminded me of Saka when he first went on the wing a little bit when he was younger, a lot younger. But I said, you know what he kind of reminded me of? The young Grealish, but with a left foot. The Aston Villa. I might. You got to think about it. He's just finished year 10.
Brother.
He's,
Bro,
What's he even doing there?
grown
What's he
man.
doing there?
Bro, his
grown
life problems are English lit or English like English language, English lit. That's
I was thinking Wilson. That's what I was
yeah,
thinking.
like these are the
Man
things
still
man
does-
is worrying about. Like,
Man,
is he gonna get
still does
a
game.
game?
Like, Arsenal's academy's looking a little bit surty. Lewis Skelly, Nwaneri, this guy, they just lost Cheeto. Heaven looks like he's going to be a good player as well, to be fair. I don't know about Cheeto. He's got a long way to go, but it's like, wait, what juice have they got over down there? What juice is it? Because honestly, these players are looking really good. Is there another one that we ain't seen
Is
yet?
it Nicholson?
Josh Nichols, Josh Nichols didn't look how plays. Again, someone told me, "Oh, you must be fraud." I know if this is a fraud. If you haven't mentioned a certain name, some guy that plays centre back, and I'm thinking, but they didn't even attack you. Like I don't understand it. They didn't attack you. How can I notice a centre back?
The Saliba region they're talking about.
That's the one. Yeah, love Wolfie.
Big up.
Who are you
Big up
talking
to that.
about? Who is that guy?
Don't know. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know who he is. I don't know what his name is. I can't remember. It was in the comments. And then I had someone else crying. Oh, this is what you content creators do. You're all buying Arsenal to watch the games and you're doing all the same thing. You're talking really well for views. Shut up. I'd watch the
Talking
game.
really well for
Because
views.
if it was your team, oh my god, you're talking so much. Just facts. Spitting facts, man. My
Sorry,
favorite
sorry.
content creator. Oh my god,
I'll
that's
take
how
it.
the.
I'll
that's
take it.
how
I'll
the-
take it.
I'm not joking. I've got essays. I'm talking this guy, bro. He got it marked up, checked everything, keywords. He gave me a whole page of why, like
Bro,
I'm a
Cass,
fraud or
you
something.
read
Just message underneath and
No,
say I ain't reading all that.
No,
That's what I do. That's exactly what I do, Lewis.
I know,
Yeah, I put the screenshot. I ain't reading all that. Big up. Oh, I'm sorry that
Anyone that
happened.
wants to
Big
sit,
up.
anyone wants to sit. Nah, you know what I do? I said, what? I'm like, what are we doing here? I said, stop being a bitch. That's what I say. Stop being a bitch. Are you bitch? Do you know what I mean? Stop being a bitch. But it's just like, for me, I like to, if you go off the last, what would you say months? Last what? Year? More than a year now. 15, 18 months, yeah?
Yeah.
I done this where I said, I don't like talking shit on football, like teams. I like watching football. Do you know what I mean? I like watching football. If I see something good, I'm going to talk about it. What am I meant to do? Hate on purpose? What's the point of a Multi Cup channel? If I'm going to talk shit on your teams all the time, you're not going to
Yeah,
watch.
it's my job.
That, exactly.
The way I,
I was going to say that sounds like Lewis.
no, it is. The way I see
I'm
it,
here
yeah.
to hate regardless. Arsenal
To be
could do a
fair-
treble. I'll still cuss them out for not winning the Carabao. This
I-
race.
So you're not a multi-club. You're not a multi-club.
Yeah,
show.
the thing is, the way I see it, though, Joey, or anyone, is that, well, I can only speak for myself, but my disrespect and my praise are the same volume. That's the way I see it.
Yeah. And the
You know what
issue
I'm
is, yeah, I know people are going to say that Terry, but the thing is, Terry picks a team every year who's to glaze, isn't it? I do. How about this? I glaze all your teams, bar Tottenham. Because my team's shit. Wait till my team becomes good, though. I'm going to be talking real shit.
We'll be
But right
waiting.
now,
We'll be
yeah,
waiting.
we waiting a long time for that. We waiting a long time for that. How can I? The thing is, if you're talking so much shit about your teams, how can I do it? Like they always say, but you support Man United, and that's all you got to do, and you shut me up. It's like, oh shit, you know what? You're right. I got nothing left, so I might as well
Joey,
start
I'm
talking.
so
on the
glad we
game.
escaped that shit, man. That used to be us a year ago.
Hey,
Thank God.
hey, you lot did a full 360. I can't lie. And I thought, and you did it earlier than I thought you would. I thought this season would be the one that you do it. But
It's the Chelsea
somehow
thing,
you
man.
stuck it in last year. So.
I just don't understand it. I don't care if people want to change their tune, but with me in it, like I don't know. If you see a team play well, even if it's my rivals or whatever, I just look at it thinking, yeah, I think I'm gonna. I'll talk
there's,
well, man.
There's still like, I mean, I feel you. I just with my
Just
rivals,
not Tottenham.
with
I
my
hear it.
rivals, like I can give them praise, but for me, I have to still.
Yeah,
give
it's
them
nasty
praise.
work. I hate doing it for Liverpool the most because
Yeah.
I hate doing the Liverpool videos. If you
I
hear
ain't
the
done a
bass,
single thing on- I ain't done a single.
if you
I
hear
did-
the
depends
bass in
on
my
the-
voice,
It
if you hear the
depends
bass in
on
my
the
voice
stream, to be
for
fair.
Liverpool, yeah, I can't stand it. It's the
How
it's
I
the
praise
nasty
other teams
fun, man.
depends on who's on the panel. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, that
Yeah, I never hear
I
Colwill
give it
talk.
a buck.
I hear it,
So
bro.
when I'm
I
around,
hear it.
Colwill never speaks positive on my
I
club. I
hear
never
Certain
hear him say
Chelsea
anything
man that
nice.
if they're on this stream, there's not one positive thing I'm saying about them, man. And I'm sure.
But then why don't you say anything positive about Liverpool when I'm here?
I
Why do you
always,
do that?
when you're here, what? Never. It cannot happen. What? I
Why not?
die. You that comes on the stream calling people peasants and shit. Nah.
But you
Not
must
you,
still
not
going
you.
on. It's still fucking going on about that.
Yes, because it happens once.
Wait,
a week.
by the way, Lewis, did they have that the belt in like? Is
They
there
have
other
United
team?
ones. They have United ones.
What ones do they not have?
Ones who haven't won
Arsenal.
European titles.
They don't. Wait, who?
Liverpool.
Oh,
They, don't-
Yeah.
they have one for the
Liverpool
all of
thing.
the top six. Stop lying, man.
No,
the
they
top
got
six ever.
for England. They got Chelsea, City, Villa, and West Ham, and Spurs.
They're in West Ham.
man says
What?
Spurs. Well, that sounds fraud.
Yeah, I don't know why Tottenham's associated with a
There's
title.
no big
but-
teams there. Makes sense. No big teams there.
Yeah,
What do you mean? They
Anyway.
got the only world champions. You don't get bigger than that.
yeah. Well, anywho, just to wrap up the whole Chelsea, Arsenal part. Yeah, that's. You know what the maddest thing is? Yeah, again, this makes me think why Berta's played the game. Why he did? You know, they just. I think they announced. Did he? Is he having his? Gyökeres is having his. Or Gyökeres having his. Is it medical? Is his medical today?
Mhm.
Monts 11:30. What are we doing? What are we doing, Monts?
That shit,
This-
man.
this
I ain't
Monopoly
agreed to that.
thing still.
So what you're agreeing to midnight?
Yeah, I'm in
It better be sharp midnight because I swear if it's I'm going.
What's
That's
this?
not
And is
really-
it that serious?
When- You see,
Yeah.
when
Yeah,
I've
what
never,
is
Cool, man.
You
You
see,
don't
one in.
understand
I've never lost the game. I'll say it again.
what happens in these
I've not lost the game at Monopoly with you, man. You
Aye,
don't
bro.
give me a word. I've not lost the game.
Yeah,
I've
man,
actually won every single game.
Guy need to
If anything, I should leave you lot to play amongst each other. Hit the dojo. Hit the dojo.
This
Get
is a
some
number one contenders match. All right.
So
Yeah,
again,
like,
wait.
yeah.
Wait.
Nah,
quick
but
one.
what-
I might need to get on I need to go on the Lewis thing and go get a belt. Go get the winner's belt, bro. Or something and just chill.
It's
I
not-
might
it's
just
not
spectate. How about this? I might just spectate. I might just
I think-
spectate and I'll give you lot pointers. I'll give you lot pointers what you can do better. You know what I'm saying?
No, you know what you gotta do better. You just gotta manipulate. All you gotta do is manipulate Marwan, and that's it. You're done.
Yeah.
I didn't manipulate no one, bro. I
You
didn't
know,
manipulate. I didn't manipulate no
you
one.
know what once this game is at, yeah. You know what he does, yeah. He puts little soft ones like in terms of nice comments, and he picks his target knowing what he wants, yeah. And it's not, and I see right through it, but it's in the end. Mr. Link in the chat, yeah, will come around. He's like, yeah, you're my guy, and then he's like, before you know, he does a
That
done
is my
deal to
guy.
them in the game, and then
That is my
M's
guy.
Brainless,
you
you.
fucked us
That's
in
it.
the last
Fucked
game,
us.
you dickhead. No, you're
Back
not.
shot.
You could be as hot as you want, Link. You could be as hot as you want in the fucking chat. You fucked us in the last game. So yeah.
You didn't do anything. I made him the most powerful player in the
Hey,
game.
look
Right.
where
Hey,
he's
Lewis, we
here,
need
right?
to be
He's
here
here,
right
right?
now.
Yeah. I
Listen,
can't
as I
lie.
said, remember,
My record's similar.
I
to
promise
mine.
you now.
remember, my
I'm not-
director of football used to be Michael Edwards, and it's
Aye.
now Richard Hughes with Michael Edwards
I
still
promise
around.
you now, yeah. If we put
Why do
what
you think
we
I'm so
say,
good at Monopoly?
if we made a chat, if we done like a show, yeah, where we just play Monopoly, you see it, and you see the aftermath, yeah, it's violent. It's violent.
Serious.
It's violent. I lose
Wow.
my head. I lose my.
Everyone loses their head.
I
except
lose my
Monty,
head.
because he always gets the best deal out of the fucking crew.
I've had him quitting the Xbox party and everything. I hear it.
Yeah, bro. I've already. How about
That's
this?
a gold chain night like
I've done that.
Napoli. If you ain't giving me a set, piss off. We got nothing.
How
to
about
talk
this,
about.
you lot? How about this, you lot? You know when free parking, how you get the money in free parking if you land on it,
Yeah.
people pay their taxes. These lot took off free parking to nerf me.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you landed on it every game.
We're only
Every
playing the basic
You
game.
landed
his
on
fault.
it every game.
That's
and
not his
won
fault,
from
though, is
that.
it?
Bro,
No,
Bro,
he's
remember, everyone has two dice.
I wait,
I like
hold on.
Conley. Everyone's got two dice.
No.
I
Conley,
promise.
here,
Yeah,
one
I
second.
promise.
Just
It's gonna
to
get-
So he's
I
got
don't
one
know,
special
no,
draw or
no,
something.
no,
You
no,
know
no.
what's going on here.
hold
bro.
on, Conley. It's not this. 2 games in a row, yeah. Two
Yeah.
games in a row, yeah. It went from pretty much so no one's hit free parking, brother. When he's hit the free parking, because everyone's been taxed so much by then, he's getting $2,000 and 1,800 the other one. It ends the get, bro. Someone's
Brother,
It's what you do with the
Brother,
money.
his
Someone's
team
broke.
won the league with only signing one signing. Are you doubting his luck streak?
it is.
Are you doubting
You,
him?
like
Are
this
you
one,
still doubting him? Bro? What are we doing here, bro?
lucky,
You
man.
make your own luck, bro.
Mont is not making no more friends though. That's a promise though. We
Yeah,
got
yeah.
no more
And
friends.
anyway,
See,
You
look,
got no more friends now,
so
man.
they've nerfed. Hold on, guys. So guys,
You got no
they've
more friends,
nerfed
bro.
me. They've nerfed me to the. They've
got no
tried
more
to nerf
friends
me.
now, bro.
They've taken off free parking to nerf me. No one's probably going to do business with me because they think that I'm this I'm this shrewd guy that.
Well, the
that
way
has,
that you talk, you deserve it. That's it.
all right, and now. And
The way you
all of
talk,
a sudden
it's
and they stopped me from getting all the stations. Now they're all trying to get the stations because they know because I was
That
the one who
never
played
happened.
stations originally.
No, that
I
never
done the
happened.
stations gimmick.
That
I
never
done the
happened.
stations gimmick.
yeah.
And every time I've done, and I keep winning. They
never
keep trying to nerf me, and I keep winning. There's no more
Alright.
free parking, guys, and I'm
Yeah.
still winning.
All right, we'll
Get
see.
out of here, bro.
Anywho, by the way,
Get out of
Mons is
here, bro. I got
Mons
shit to do, and we'll see you guys. soon.
Mons,
We'll see
right
on
here, quick one. Mons is going. If everyone wants to, if you've got a Twitch account, it'd be nice to go show Mons's Twitch buddy. VF is his thing. Go show some love.
man.
Oh,
We're
you
saying
went-
some balls, we're playing Stress Zone.
Yeah, Stress Zone. This is going to get redirected to Ems's channel. Everyone knows Ems is by now, pretty much. So you go over there, you just rate it up. You can drop a quick subscribe. You can actually get his channel monetized today. If you want to do something nice today, go get a channel monetized. Just go over there.
Yeah, hit that
You don't even have to
subscribe
watch it,
button.
and then like the video and watch him waffle about United or something along them lines, and how shitty he is at Monopoly. Anywho, in a bit, and yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Love.